Hi again there, you unfortunate humans. We meet again and so soon after my last talk. Today, I want to talk about the long and the short scale. These may have passed you by, and you may not even know to which I am referring. Well, it is to do with numbers, and more particularly large numbers. You see, the long scale is what the British used to use, and the short scale is what the Americans used. However, along came the advent of the computing in the globalized marketplace, and these required the conformity. This meant that you all moved to the short scale. What this means is, a million became 1,000 million instead. And so becoming one of your billionaires became easier. It just required 1,000 million, as did becoming a trillionaire. You now only needed 1,000 billions. And so, thinking suddenly became much easier for you too, I think. Well anyway, that is what I have been told. So to make the next step, you only needed to multiply by 1,000 and not by the million you used to need. And things became much bigger, only they didn't really, they became smaller. It was all just talk. You were able to talk about being a billionaire and other people thought you had lots and lots of money, although the reality was you only had lots of money. I am equating lots with the 3 zeros. Did you realize that? Wasn't that clever? And so, with globalization the world shrunk, although it was only the same size. And you all became confused about that and the scale of the thing. And then a short time later, the British became more confused yet again, because of the millimeter. It was a small pretender. It was small, but pretended to be smaller than it was. The British had already been used to seeing small things, but found that they needed new glasses to get these millimeters into focus, because they were not small enough to be really small and they were not big enough to be just big enough.